Okay. Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I am kind of sick and I am having some nose issues, but I kind of got bored, so I might as well just film a video, right? Yeah. So, this may sound weird, but I was like perusing around YouTube and I found something that like inspired me to start writing ideas. So, I'm gonna be basically talking about like rumors and everything that spread about me in high school, even though it's like stupid. Most of these things are quite stupid. Even some things from middle school that I just happen to remember. I don't know. Here goes. So it says that. Oh, okay. So I didn't come out till like junior year in high school. If you don't know, I am bi, more on the gay side, but I'm bi. Uh, and I just told a few friends, and apparently, somehow, it got out to the whole goddamn school. So people were asking me every single fucking day, they're like, oh, are you gay? And I was like, no, I'm bi. Even if I was, why is that any of your freaking business? I was like so confused. I was like, why are people asking me this? Why does it fucking matter? I'm still gonna be Ashleigh either way. I was like so confused and pissed at the moment because I was like, what if I didn't want the whole goddamn school to know? Because frankly, I was pretty closeted, but yeah, I was still pretty closeted. I didn't even tell my mom yet. My dad just barely found out a few days ago from this year. Yeah, so I don't know. That was an experience. And oh, oh, oh my god. Okay, um, I also decided on a whim to just cut my hair. My hair was like shoulder length, a little longer. So when I showed up to school the next morning with really short hair, it didn't look like this at all. It was like curls all around, basically an afro in a way. So people were like, "Oh my god, you cut your hair. Oh my god, why'd you do that?" They thought I went through I went through like a breakup months before, but that wasn't why I wanted to cut my hair. I just was sick and tired of brushing it every goddamn morning. So they just assumed that because of the breakup, I cut my hair because I wanted to change. No, I just hated it. Still do. That's why I have short hair. Yeah, it's just easier to maintain, honestly. I would never go back, even if I was offered. Oh, my style back then wasn't exactly the same as it is now. I mean, the same process in a way, because basically what I do is I look at the weather and then I choose the first two things that I see in my closet. That's basically what I still did. But back then, my sizes were different and my fucking pants. Oh my god, the pants I wore these bell bottom jeans. Bell bottom blue jeans. Okay, they were bright as fuck and I loved them. I don't know why, but I loved them. So I wore them a good few times a week. And that with my fucking afro going on and like a sweatshirt, oversized, obviously, the only best way to have the sweatshirt, according to me back then, still didn't change. But yeah. And I don't know what went through my fucking mind to think, oh yes, this is a good idea. I will get more attention this way. I wasn't thinking about the attention because I got too much of it as it was just from the fucking afro. Like people were coming up to me, they're like, oh, I remember when that was in style. I was like, oh, cool, nice, I don't care, I'm leaving now. I was so much of an awkward turtle, so like I would get like heated, I would heat up because I was so nervous when random people would talk to me. And that happened a lot. I don't know why people decided to talk to me just because I had a fucking afro. Like, no, I don't want to talk to you. I am an introvert. Still am. But still. Oh, and I had Oh, my fucking teachers. They were so sweet. I had these three teachers in this like academy that I was in. I don't really know why it was called that. It was more like a kind of like a hangout group in a way, but we were like higher ups. I don't know how to explain it, but like I had these three teachers that inspired me so much. Like my math teacher, my history teacher, and the education teacher. I don't know how to explain that one. I don't know. We learned a lot about like development. Oh yeah, yeah. We learned about like development of children, babies up until like adolescence, because we were technically in an academy about wanting to become a teacher. I sure as hell did not want to become a teacher. I hated kids in my own way because, you know, they tried to get you out of your shell by talking to you a lot, and I didn't really like to talk. So, you know. Oh, and because I was in that academy thing, it made me go to like this elementary school to help out elementary teachers, and oh, I changed my mind about the whole kid thing because they were so sweet and they loved me, and oh, I miss them. Like I was it kindergarten? I think yeah, it was like kindergartners and first graders, but I didn't stay long enough to get to the first graders because I had to go ride back to be able to go back to school by second period, which was PE. Thank God. She was such a nice teacher too. She did not give a shit that I was always late. I told her that I had to ride back from another school, so she understood. But the kids like they wanted to actually know about me and what I do, and they were so curious, and I felt weird because I was like, oh no, I'm shaping their minds and everything. Like I watched them grow up, and on the last day, I was like so emotional because I was like, this is the last time I'm gonna see you guys. And then they all came and hugged me, and I was like, oh, you're gonna make me tear up. I can't do this. You guys are so sweet. And even on Christmas, like they signed this book, this little kitty book, and they wrapped it for me, and I was like, oh. They even made me a little ornament for my tree on Christmas, and I was, oh, it made me such a soft boy. I love it. It was so sweet. The good times. I I really wonder if they would even remember me because it's been a good few years. They're probably in like third or fourth grade, and that I can't even think of them like that. It's like they were my own goddamn kids. I don't want any, but still. Oh, oh, this next one. Ooh, I still cringe at it. Ooh, why did I think that was a good idea? I don't know. I thought it was cool or something. I don't know. But my music taste. Back then, I was really, really into like the Japanese thing because I was basically a weeaboo. Still kind of am, but not to the extent that I was. So I can actually cringe at it because it was ah, too much, Ashley, too much. Like I had this little messenger bag with Hatsune Miku on it. That I will agree. That was a little cringy, but it was pretty. I appreciated the art, at least. And all the music on my phone was basically Vocaloid. That was it. I only had Vocaloid songs and some of the older songs from like 2009 or 2000. You know, the the actual good music. Not this crap we have now where everybody's like, oh, money, bitches, hoes, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh, but still for this next one, Baby Metal, I actually like them. I still do. I like some of their songs even though they kind of sound like they're 12. But still, I actually kind of like some of their songs still. Not as cringy as the Vocaloid ones. Although if the Vocaloid one comes on, randomly, I might just listen. maybe sing along a little bit, but I won't keep it on for too long because that shit brings back bad memories. Very bad. Oof. Let's see. Oh, I actually had rap on there too, but it wasn't like the rap others listen to nowadays. It was like the good rap that like spoke to you in a way. I don't know how to explain it. It was mostly Black Eyed Peas. Moving on. Oh, oh, okay. So back then, my humor was still pretty screwed up, and it's only blossomed into even more dark humor. I, my humor was pretty dark back then, but now it's like, holy shit. Like, if you didn't know me and you just saw me walking down the street, you'd be like, oh, she seems like a nice person. But in my head, I could be thinking about, like, death or whatnot. All these fucking memes. I'm filled with memes. Back then, I wasn't so much. Now, holy hell. Too many memes. So many memes. But yeah, I actually. Should I talk about that? Might as well. It's the fucking tea video. I have lost a friend over the jokes that I have enjoyed through the years. I'm not gonna explain it because it's too fucking petty for me. I try not to be petty, even though I may come off as so sometimes. But that's just me. I'm not gonna talk about the whole goddamn situation because if she happens to see this video, I don't think she will. I don't care if she does. But if you do, hi. Sorry you didn't want to continue the friendship, but deuces. Okay, done with that shit. No. Ah, yes. How do I even start that? Like, the fucking notes on here are like satire, smiley, humor. The fuck was I thinking at 3 in the goddamn morning? Oh yeah, I was up till 5 last night. I don't know if I said that, but that's what I got this idea from. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. I only have a few things left on here. Let's see what I can make up. Oh yeah, okay. So ever since I was like starting high school, I was known as like the really smiley person, and I didn't really get angry a lot at all, even. I only got like kind of sad, but yeah, I only got like sad or I was like really happy. The sadness you didn't really see kind of in my face. It's like a blank slate sometimes when I'm resting, not having expressions. Yeah, but I don't know. I think me seeming as if I'm a smiley person made people think that I was like easy to manipulate in a way. Because, like, I don't know, some of my friendships I had in high school weren't the best. No, they were not. And I kind of laughed at everything because my nervous laugh sounds like my normal laugh, so you can't really tell. So if I'm like fake laughing or nervously laughing, it sounds normal. So people were just like, "Oh, okay, she enjoys it," but really I was like, uncomfortable. Yeah, all those fucking memories. I don't even know why I decided to make this video. I may or may not post it. If I do, hi. If not, hey Ashley. But yeah, I'm not gonna edit this. I feel like shit, honestly. After this, I'm probably just gonna drink some. That sounds weird in the head. I was gonna say I'm gonna drink some leek juice. It's no. I'm going to make some pasta with leek sauce. That doesn't sound any better, but yes, it's actually pretty good, just so you know. But yeah, I am done. I didn't write a lot, but that's just my brain. I just wanted to get something out, because, I don't know, I felt like doing a little vlog. And I'm glad I did because it got my boredom out. But now I am hungry and I still feel like shit. But yes, I think I'm gonna end the video. It's time for me to take a nap and eat. Yes. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Maybe a stream later, possibly. I don't know. I have a few new games I've been wanting to show on stream. We'll see. Might have a friend come on if he's up to it and not working, hopefully. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!